What's up, Zouch? How's it going, man? Just wasn't quite high enough for herbalism yet. What is the required for life bloom? God, only 150. Shit. So what did I get? I got my fishing to 113, herbalism to 132, but we need to get to 150. All right. All right, we'll worry about that later. Worry about that later. Let's see if we can get ganked again. Every time I come to STV, I just get killed by a horde. Because I'm a protection paladin, which they don't do too well against horde casters. And judging by all the corpses around here, I'd say that we're probably about to get killed again. But we'll see what we can see. I don't think there's too many herbs that we can get in this zone, actually. I could, if we get killed a couple times, we'll just go do some herbalism. I think wetlands would be good for where I am right now. But if we can get some of these quests done, that would be good. Are the raptors here the higher level ones or the low? I think they're the higher level ones. I think they're the jungle stalkers. Yeah. Fruit. There's a 33 warrior that we could knock into next week. That will be nice. Look at all those buffs, baby. I love my buffs, man. Let's bring it. 2,500 health. Me so horny, baby. That's what it says when I proc my thorns. King's Blood. Yes, we can get King's Blood. Nice. How many King's Blood we got? We got a few. Okay, this is so deja vu. So this is, for whatever reason, the one area in World of Warcraft that I have very specific memories from 2004. Like right here, I specifically remember in 2004 when I was leveling my hunter that I was killing these tigers. And I specifically remember that my XP bar was moving was starting to really slow down. That was when I first realized that like XP was like, you know, because when you level as 100 from like 1 to 30, it's pretty fast. But I remember hitting like 33 and thinking, oh man, and it's starting to get slow. I remember that all the way from back 2004. Like this is, I remember, okay, 33. Oh yeah, I see. You know, leveling's starting to slow down. You know, that XP bar isn't moving so much. I have vivid memories of that. Is it another? I can't get Fade Leaf. Nah, shit. What's this? Hidden Key. What is this? I can't get Steel Bloom either, I don't think. Shit. I'm so bummed. I wish I was higher level in Herbalism. Let's see, can I get it? Yes, I can get it. Okay, good. We can get Steel Bloom. Excellent. There's 2 herbs we can pick up in STV that'll scale us up. Probably the only 2. I don't know if there's any bruise weed. I don't think we can do Gold Thorn. Oh, we can do Strangle Kelp though. There's tons of Strangle Kelp in the Vile Reef, so that's an option too. If we want to skill up our Herbalism lib, we can just do a little bit of underwater spelunking. I wonder if we should do that cave. There's a cave down here with basilisks in it, like right here, I think. I wonder if I could just grind those mobs for a little bit.
Lovely.
What dungeons could we do? Hey Zelch, do you want to do a dungeon? What level is your character? Hey, what's up, Vols? We did a dungeon run. You're on a 37 Night Elf Druid. Oh, you're already in Mara. Never mind. Or maybe we could, or if you want, if you're boosting your character with your 60, which you probably are, you are. If you ever want to get me in your group and boost me along with your druid, that would work too. Do we want to go into ZG? Probably not. How you doing, Voss? Hope you're feeling alright. I have a horrible headache, so if I'm talking a little bit slow, it's because my fucking head hurts. So, and of course, I'm drinking coffee, which is probably awful for a headache, by the way. Same, yeah. I think we can take out a. I don't think we can take out a question mark elite, 60 elite. I certainly want to try though. Is it really? Coffee's great for headaches? Only if it dilates the blood vessels. I would think that anything that makes the blood pump faster could cause pain. If it can make the blood vessels open up, but the problem with most caffeine is actually bad for headaches, at least for me anyway, because it kind of increases your heart rate, which makes the blood pump faster, which if you don't have good blood flow, like for me, I don't think I have the best blood flow, probably. Too many years eating pizza. Which means it could be a little bit of pressure of the blood going through the veins, in which could cause more pain. But who knows? Let's kill some tigers. Oh, this is a tigress. We don't even need a tigress. Kill the tigress anyway.
Lovely. Lovely.
One second. There was some music that I picked up. There was like a certain music I hadn't listened to in a long time. Let's see. What song was it? Oh, it was Silver Sun Pickups. Okay. That's what it was. Caffeine and key ingredient in coffee can help relieve headaches by... well, Tylenol doesn't do anything for me. Advil works for me, actually, and I already took 2 Advil. Tylenol does nothing for me. I like absolutely has no effect on me. But Advil works pretty well. Everybody's looking for Shadow Mall Panthers. There's one up here. I don't know if it's Bagthera. Let's see if it is. I think it's another one. Yeah. There we go. Well, that's because he didn't announce that they were actually going to buy. What people were hoping is that when he announced the Bitcoin reserve, that they were going to announce a plan to start acquiring a certain amount of Bitcoin on a schedule, like on a schedule that, like, every year we're going to get this much Bitcoin. And he didn't say that. And not only did he not say that, he said, oh, if we buy Bitcoin, it has to be like for free, basically, or we have to find a way to do it without actually it affecting the budget. So, but I mean, there's a lot of smart people that say that there's plenty of ways that the U.S. can do that. So, yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, Sailor. Yeah, I saw that. And Sailor's 100% right. I mean, he's 100% right. I agree. Yeah, I agree. And I mean, Bitcoin. I mean, it's going to hit 150. I'm telling you right now. I think Bitcoin's going to hit 150 by like August. I think by August we're going to see Bitcoin at 150,000. Now it won't, of course, stay there because you know how it's always up and down. But I do believe by August that we're going to see 150,000 Bitcoin. That's my prediction. We'll see if I'm right. Yeah, I think it is conservative, but I mean, if it hits that, man, I'll be happy. If it hits that, and yeah, oh yeah, here, let's invite. Yeah, sorry. I didn't see this guy message me. It's nice to see somebody actually try to get into a group to do these. But yeah, 150 again, and I think I don't really like the idea of selling Bitcoin, but a lot of people say you should try to sell some just to take profits before we move into the crypto, the next crypto, whatever you call it, the winter, or whenever we're out of the bull run. But I don't know. I mean, if I do sell, I might sell a little bit, but not a lot. Like maybe like 20% of my Bitcoin or something, I even pull threat. Holy shit. And I can't even pull threat from this guy. And that's with like my righteous fury up. I still couldn't pull threat. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I want to. You're probably right. I think maybe what I'll do is, yeah, I probably won't sell any. I probably won't. I'll just, next time I get my bonus, I won't put all my bonus into Bitcoin. I just want to have some cash reserve, you know what I mean? I want some cash on hand, so I don't want it all tied up in Bitcoin, so. Yeah, unfortunately, I treat my Bitcoin sometimes as savings, but I also pull money out of it every once in a while. Not very often, like maybe once every 3 months, I might pull a little bit out. If Bitcoin's like at a really high point, I might pull out like a little, but not very often. I've only pulled Bitcoin. I've only sold Bitcoin like twice in the last. I think I've only sold it like twice in the last 6 months, and one was just to get some money to buy my new car. You know. Yeah. Oh, and by the way, I couldn't remember. I was kind of joking around saying I wish there were rich people that watch my stream that could donate some money to help me buy this guitar that I want. Because I never really ask people for money on my stream really until recently. I was like, you know what? I've been streaming for years and I've never really asked anybody for anything. Wouldn't it be nice if some people gave me a few donations? Maybe I could get this guitar I want. And of course, kind of joking because I know there's not enough people to watch my channel or anything. So, anyways, the point is I just went ahead and bought the guitar I wanted. I bought it like a couple days ago. It'll be here tomorrow. This is the second guitar I bought in the past like month. But honestly, I wasn't gonna buy it. I wasn't gonna buy the guitar. I really wanted it, but I wasn't gonna buy it. But then they put out a 15% off coupon, dude. The guitar was $1,500. They put out a coupon for 15% off. And I'm like, shit, it's like 250 off or something. And I'm like, well, they only have two of them. They only have two of them in stock. It's Eastwood only makes certain guitars, right? They make very unique guitars that are usually styled after a specific model of guitar. So like certain companies will make guitars and they'll discontinue a certain model. And what Eastwood does is they'll find guitars that aren't made anymore by the original manufacturer, but that are kind of niche and kind of popular, like the Surfcaster guitar, and they'll do their own version of it. So it's kind of interesting. Yeah, we're doing a little collaboration here, Teddy. Just me and this guy are trying to knock out these Panthers. And so it's kind of interesting what they do. And then they'll do like these unique guitars. Like the one I bought is, I guess this guy must be done because he's leaving. I think I need, let me grab this tiger. Oh, this tiger. So no, maybe he's not done. Maybe. Well, I guess there are still some shadow ones around here, according to Questy. You know. But the guitar that I bought is basically their kind of take on like Andy Summers' guitar. You know, Andy Summers from the Police. And I'm a huge Andy Summers fan, and I always wanted a Telecaster with binding, and I just love the finish they put on it, and I love the humbucking pickup, the neck pickup. I like the fact that it's got the brass 6 saddle bridge. There's just so many things about the guitar. Like, I'm not super excited about the additional electronics that they put into it, but I don't have to use them. Like, they have an overdrive in there that's run off of a 9-volt battery. But the cool thing that I liked about it is it doesn't seem to take too much. It's not too intrusive on. I'm not a big fan of cutting a lot of wood out of a guitar. You know, I like the guitar to be pretty, simplistic. So this will be probably the most complicated guitar that I actually own as far as electronically. But I liked that they didn't seem to be too invasive with how they were putting the electronics into the actual physical body of the guitar. I liked that. So I'll show you what I mean here in a minute. Pull up the image. Let's see, Eastwood. And what I mean by that is, ooh, did we get one? Nice.
Lovely.
So you can just kill stuff while you're looking at a website because you're a paladin. We should have an image of it. This is what I'm talking about. Oop, 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 oop.
Lovely.
What I was talking about was this. I mean, this is the. But I mean, normally you're going to have this. Not always. I mean, normally you're going to have this in your guitar anyway. Well, not always, but this is where they have the additional active electronics. But it wasn't too big a section. I'm still not really happy about that because I like guitars to be, I like them to be all wood and not have any kind of cuts into the back of the body. But this is where they're putting out all the additional electronics because this guitar does have a It does have a gain knob here. It's also got a phase switch here, which does some different effects with the humbucker, and then of course it's got their boost. They've got like an overdrive, like a boost in here. This is run off like a 9-volt battery, so it's pretty cool. It's just it's a really interesting guitar. So I'm pretty excited about that actually, and I got it for a really good price. Eastwood actually does a pretty good job with their guitars. Most all their guitars are made in a really good plant in Indonesia, so the quality of them is pretty good. Yeah, my headache's getting worse, which is pretty much what normally happens, Vols. If I drink caffeine and I have a headache, usually my headache will get worse. And the reason it gets worse is because it narrows the blood vessels. So the blood flow isn't going through as good. So normally caffeine will make my head hurt worse. But it's a small price I pay because I want a little bit of caffeine. Yeah. What's this? King's... Oh, we can get King's Blood. We can do King's Blood. Yeah, it's an interesting guitar. It's like I said, I'm either gonna really love it or I'm gonna really hate it. And I hope I really love it, but there is a chance that I could not like it. It depends. I wasn't really happy with the placement of the switch. Like the switch is right next to where you would strum, so I wasn't really happy with the placement. But I'm hoping that the switch is. Damn it! I really wanted that one. I'm really hoping that the switch won't be too annoying. And smash it on stream live. Yeah, we might pull it up on the stream, play it a little bit. Most important thing, I mean, like the cool thing is even though it has like the overdrive, you don't have to use that. I mean, you don't even have to like use it. Like, so we could even like just, if I don't like the overdrive on it, I just won't even use it. So I bought it more for the fact of the configuration of the humbucker with the 6-saddle brass bridge and just the fact that it is a really well-made guitar. We can actually take it. I think we listened to it once before. This one guy did a good job on it here. Let me show you really quick. So RJ Ronquillo is a really, he's a touring musician. He's a really good guitar player. He does a lot of stuff for Eastwood Guitars. I don't know why, but he has some sort of an affiliation with them where they pay him just to kind of like demo a lot of their guitars to show you kind of like what they sound like. And he does a really great, kind of like presentation of this guitar. And again, it's really it's modeled after the Andy Summers guitar from the Police. So of course in his demonstrations he's actually playing, a Police music. Yeah, he's playing the song called So Lonely. It actually sounds fantastic. Check this out. But here you can see this is the switch that turns on the amplifier, the overdrive. This is the one that is the gain for the overdrive. Now this is the phase switch. I'm not exactly sure what the phase switch does. I think it might do like a in phase out of phase with both pickups or just the humbucker. I don't think it splits the humbucker though. Sometimes you get a humbucker where they'll split it. So you basically have like, a humbucker has two kind of pole pieces. Two magnets, and sometimes they'll deactivate one, and basically it'll be almost like you have a single coil instead of a dual coil. But I don't think that's what this does. But Let's see. Now there he shows the difference between the amp, additional amp turned on, the boost. Let's see. There's a part where he actually talks about it. Anyways, but if you want to see the real Andy Summers playing that song, all right, let's see if we can do live. And so here's the real Andy Summers guitar. I wonder if we have a... He doesn't play that guitar anymore. Actually, oh, here he's... Here you can see there's his guitar. But this is a really interesting, is that he bought this guitar off like one of his, like a guitar student or like a friend or somebody. I can't remember. He bought it off somebody like cheap. And the person who had it kind of bastardized it because they'd completely replaced the bridge unit and they'd like done a lot of like kind of modification of the guitar. So Andy always thought the guitar was like kind of weird, but I think it was a guitar student he had or something. And he liked the way it sounds so much, he bought it off a student. And then I think it was a guitar student. I have to go back and watch it, look that up. And then he always thought the guitar was so weird. Of course, he never thought that Fender would want to do like a signature model, like, you know, like an Andy Summers signature model based off of that because it was so weird. He's like, nobody's going to want this guitar. But of course, he was 100% wrong, right? Because if you go to Reverb and you look at the Fender Andy Summers, custom shop Andy Summers Telecaster, yeah, it sells for about $38,000. So if you actually want to buy the one that Fender actually makes, which is this one right here, this is made by the custom shop, and they've tried to make it as close to the original. Yeah, it's going to cost you a cool $38,000. You know what I mean? Yeah, this is right there. So that would be cool. But I mean, so it's pretty amazing that this one actually does. Here's one for $26,000. You know. So, wow, you know, guitars have gone up so much in price in the last few years, last like 10 years. All right, let's see if we can kill these Shadow Maw Panthers. Khaggar's, I can't get Khaggar's Whisker. I'm sure that's too high for me. What's this? Yeah, this Tiger good. I'm just looking for some Shadow Maws. Maybe we can get two for one special, maybe? No? The old pawn shop? I have my wife. I knew my wife was going to be probably mad at me for getting that guitar because I just bought a guitar like a few weeks ago. She's like, I told her, and I was really kind of leery about telling her about it. It was kind of like a snap buy. I wasn't going to buy it, but then they did a promotion where they were doing 15% off, and I honestly didn't think that guitar would fall under the promotion, but it did. I was really surprised when I put in the code for 15% off, and then it actually applied because that basically saved me like $250. So once I saw that I was going to get the 50% off, and like I said, it's a limited. The way Eastwood is all their guitars are pretty limited. You know, they're specific things that are in very limited supply. Typically, the only time they will continue to make specific ones is if they're super popular. Like if certain guitars are just going to sell over and over and over again, they'll keep making them. You know, so there's certain ones that are probably fairly popular. So if you go to Eastwood, when you look at their guitars. I mean, they have an interesting lineup of guitars, stuff like, and a lot of these are modeled, most of their guitars are modeled after something, like this is modeled after Bill Nelson, but some of them are just off the wall shit. Like they do some guitars that are just bizarre, I'm not going to line, they're a little bit bizarre. But if you go to guitars here, like you can see, like this is the Warren Ellis model, but this is just modeled off your old kind of, I can't remember what that's called, but this is modeled off another guitar, and this is just looks pretty much like, kind of like an ES335. You've got your laps, kind of like a lap steel. This one's basically off an Angus Young guitar. AC stands for probably AC/DC. This is just your roll to combinata. That's pretty standard. But all these are very unique, and so most of these are fairly limited run guitars. There's some really bizarre ones like these, the holes through them. Like some of these like this. I mean, I would never buy a guitar like this. This one's pretty cool. The side jack was one that I think is a pretty cool guitar. I like the P90s, good pickups. And then here's the Surfcaster. I can't remember who made the original Surfcaster, but I don't think they make it anymore. And the Flying Banana. I mean, they do a lot of really bizarre guitars. And some of these are fairly, like the Mad Cat, I think has been pretty popular. And this is modeled after one of Prince's guitars, right? And here's the Cloud guitar. Looks like a cloud. This one to me, I mean, it looks to me like it's modeled after Brian May of Queen. The pickups look a lot like Brian May's pickups. And of course, Brian May built his own guitar. And this one's actually, if it wasn't for the pickguard on this one, I was very interested in this one. I was really interested in this guitar. I think this would be I like the body shape of this a lot. It's very much like a Mustang. But the thing that really, and I'm a sucker for sunburst finishes. But what really turned me off, and I also like the gold foil pickups are really cool. And I wasn't sure what this is. So this is a pickup, but I'm not sure how this is going to sound. And I love the gold knobs. I just really dislike that awful leopard print. I'm not into that shit at all. Like if this actually had a different pickguard, just like a plain, like if it had like the gold, the brown tortoise pickguard, I probably would have pulled the trigger and maybe bought this one. But I don't know. I'm still interested in this one, but I don't think my wife's going to be too happy if I buy another guitar since I just bought 2 in the last couple weeks. So, what do we got here? Come on, let's go. What? Let's go, buddy. Ah, another stun.
Lovely.
Come on, let's go, buddy.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Lovely.
You were screwed.
Lovely. Lovely.
I'll take a healing potion. Oh no!
Lovely.
You were screwed.
Oh, come on. Not fair. Ah.
Lovely.
See, I love that when rogues will always attack me on a paladin, and they always run. That's the worst part about rogues. They're such pussies, right? They'll attack you, and then they fucking run away. Now, he's going to come after me because now I got no mana, right? So he's coming after me, and I have no mana, so... Fucking annoying as hell. If he can, let's see if he comes after me. Item is not ready yet. Come on. What do you mean item is not ready yet? But I hate that. Rogues will always come after me. They always end up running. They always end up running. And then they'll end up killing me because they can just easily, like, re-stealth. And so they'll come back after me like 2 or 3 times and get me because I'll run out of mana. And it's kind of like, it just kind of sucks. I just got disconnected. The other thing about this server is I get disconnected on this server like all the time. Like on the hardcore server, I hardly ever got disconnected. Like hardly ever. And on this server, I get DC'd like literally like every time I'm playing on this server, I get DC'd let's say I'd say if I stream like 2 or 3 hours, I'll get DC'd at least like twice in like a 2 or 3 hour stream. On what was the other server? Doomhowl? On Doomhowl, I never got DC'd. But yeah, rogues, you want to come at me? Don't run. You know, if you can't kill me and you have to run, it's just kind of sad, man. Like, if you can't kill a protection paladin and you're a rogue, you're not a very good rogue. That's what it is, man. You're just not a good rogue. You know? Like, you need to understand how to beat a protection paladin. If you can't, like, that guy has no idea what he's doing. And I'm not going to tell you how to do it because I don't want to give it away. I'm not going to tell you guys how to beat me. I'm not going to tell rogues how to kill me, but you can't. There is a way. It's the same thing with the warriors too. There's ways that rogues should approach warriors and any kind of a heavy armor class, really. My headache's just fucking killing me right now. It hurts so bad. But I hate it when rogues attack me and then they run. I'm just, come on, man, grow some balls. If you're going to attack me, at least stay in there and fight it to the end. Just run away.
Lovely.
I hated using my lay on hands. I really hated doing that. But I didn't have a choice because that panther was probably going to kill me. Now let's get this stupid quest over. We just need one more Shadow Maw Panther. And there he is. Oh, we still need one more Strangleborn time. I'm surprised. I thought for sure that rogue would come at me again, but maybe he thinks that he can't kill me. You know. The one good thing, Zelch, if you're still there, is this. The one good thing about this weapon that you gave me is that it does debuff with Fairy Fire very, like, all the time. Like, it's a very high proc rate. So it's fantastic versus rogues, because you can just, you know, you can apply Fairy Fire to the rogue, and he's not going to be able to reach stealth for 20 seconds, so it's pretty useful versus rogues. You know, or Feral Druids or whatever. Oh, my head. Ugh. My head's pounding, man. There's our tiger. You think you've had too much? Listen. I just can't wait till I get to 40, though. It's what's interesting is you see the rogue, level 38 rogue. I think it was 37, 38. You see a level 37 or 38 rogue try to kill me there, right? And he struggled. He couldn't do it. He had to run away. Wait till I hit 40, and I start putting on all my plate gear, because my armor is going to spike. Like, you're going to go... Like right now, if you look at my armor, we're sitting at 46.8% you know, reduction. I'm at 3193. So when I get to plate, that's going to shoot up to probably 4,500 or at least to 4,000. And you got to remember too, I've got 10% you know, bonus. So every armor I stack, every 10 points of armor is going to be 11 because of talents. So it's not going to get any easier for rogues. You know what I mean? Once you start putting plate on it, it's going to make it even more difficult for them. Ooh, King's Blood. King's Blood. Oh, this headache. Someone needs to shoot. I need some. Anybody got any heroin, man? I need. God, give me some cocaine or something to kill this pain, dude. It fucking hurts. What buffs am I missing? I feel like I'm missing buffs. Oh, I guess we lost our weapon buff. Yes, I guess that's it. What do we got? A warrior. No, it's actually something. It's actually It's actually my sinuses. I've had to drain my nose a lot the last couple of days because of like allergies, like blow my nose a lot, and that's what's irritating my sinuses, and it's inflaming those cavities or those blood vessels going through there, and that's what's causing the headaches. That's why the pain medication isn't helping that much, because it's sinus related. It's not like it's not like eye strain or anything like that. So. I don't think I do. I'm gonna put some under my nose so I can breathe that in. Or are you talking about Vaseline? Or are you talking about Vicks? Some Vicks would probably be. I don't think I have any Vicks. Put it in bottled water and boil it. Yeah, that would definitely help. But yeah, my head right now is just it hurts. It really hurts. I'm in a lot of pain right now. Do I want to go down here and let's see, what do we need to do? We need to kill the elites. Are these elites? They're not like these elites aren't elite, are they? Are the elites elite? I don't think they are. I can't remember. Are the elites elite? $10 minutes. We probably should go back to Stormwind and get the dragon buff. We got 10 minutes. Let's run out and turn these quests in. And then what we'll do is we will... wonder if I should just go ahead and go to the wetlands and level up my herbalism some more. Wetlands would be good to get my herbalism up a little bit. Let's see if we can turn these quests in, and then go to Stormwind, get the buff, and then maybe we'll hit the Badlands. There's still some quests in Badlands we can do.
Yes.
Sergeant Teehee. That's not a bad name for a character. That's actually not too bad. Teehee. Silly name, but I like it. I like it. Okay, we had 10 minutes. We got a couple different buffs that are resetting. We're definitely going to be a dragon buff coming out in about 10 minutes, so let's just go see if we can snag it real quick. And then I think I'll just go to the Badlands. We could. There's a great like AoE leveling spot. I'm not sure if I'm high. You know, we could do it. I think we could do it. We've got enough buffs and stuff with me, especially with the Rumsey Rum Dark. Ooh, we got the Boots of Avoidance. I got these babies for 7 gold, and I put +7 stamina on them. So those are pretty cool. Not my favorite boots for Protection Paladin, but you know, good stamina, good 2% dodge is certain, and of course high armor ratings is obviously good. You know, again, you've got 10% increased armor, so this is gonna come out to 393 armor when we equip it, which is pretty decent. I'm a big believer in stamina and intellect on the Paladin. I don't really, I mean, strength's great and all, but I focus when I'm leveling mostly on just stamina and intellect. It's also good when for PvP. If you, I mean, the more health you have, it's harder for people to kill you, and the more mana you have, it's easier for you to actually do damage. So here's the 34 Paladin. We could probably take this guy to Chinatown really easily if we wanted to.
Can I help you?
Oh, I keep forgetting. He's not. He's a.
What can I do for you?
He's a shaman.
Be careful. Need help? Light bless you.
Oh, is he gonna try to attack me? Oh, it's the rogue. Is this the same rogue as before? I think it is. I think it is. No, he's so dead because this other person helped out. Yeah. But we got a lot of stuff going on now. Let's get out of here. I don't want. That's a level 60 rogue. I need to get back to. I need to get back to Stormwind anyway to get the dragon buff. I don't want to go up against the 60 rogue. Or whatever he is, he's question mark, so he's going to be really high. that poor 37 rogue. Remember, that's the one he ran from us earlier, probably. He tried to kill me, and unfortunately, yeah, he didn't expect somebody else to help me, so he got annihilated. I went back to the blue tabard. The white tabard was too boring. I like the blue. Blue looks good.
How are you? See you later.
You can see I've been doing a lot of herbalism. Leveling my herbalism up, but it's still not high enough.
See you around.
Still not high enough. So we are 136 herbalism, 92 mining. We're going to dump mining and do alchemy pretty soon. 225 cooking, 212 first aid. Fishing's only 113, but I leveled all that today. So definitely need to continue leveling fishing and herbalism. Let's go see if there's any. Let's go see if there's any good scrolls, maybe. Scroll stamina 3, what is that? 12? Yeah. 12 stamina? Eh. Sure, why not? How about Spirit? So Spirit 3 would be good. Oh, 7 silver's not too bad. Four hours, 4 minutes, 3 minutes. Yeah, we have 2 layers that are going to be good for the buff. So.
to you.
Um.
Have a good one.
I guess we can go see if there's any strength or agility potions. I mean scrolls. Might as well take a peek. Let's check out my insane PvP stats, guys. Honorable kills today 2. Ooh, this week 3. Last week 1. Lifetime honorable kills 4. Ooh. We've only been attacked a few times. The old Protection Paladin. Not exactly a powerhouse class of a PvP character, but oh well.
King's honor, friend, for the Alliance.
So where do we want to go now? Do we want to go to the Badlands? There's 3 quests in the Badlands we can do. Actually, just like 4 quests. But if we go to the Badlands, we'll probably lose our dragon bucks. We'll probably get killed. But that's alright. And we just got the dragon buff 2 hours. Alright. We're out of here. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go to I guess we'll go to the Badlands. We're going to try some AoE farming. And, see how well it goes. We will be going up against dwarfs, and some of them are going to be healers. And it's an area that's pretty frequented by rogues because there's lockboxes. What is it called? Anger? What is it? Anger Maw? What is it called? Fortress? I'm trying to remember. Yeah, Angor. We're going to Angor Fortress. Angor Fortress. Nixie's gonna drop on the Slayer. Might as well wait, right? Nah, it's okay. We already got it.
Greetings.
We'll gain like 30 seconds on our buff if we wait, but
Go with honor.
I'm okay with not waiting. Yeah, Bitcoin's gonna be really volatile in the next few weeks. I'm just interested to see where this server goes. Like, I mean, this server's supposed to progress to the Burning Crusade. And I'm going to assume it's going to progress to Wrath of the Lich King. And I've never actually, since Classic came out, when, what was it, like, when did Classic come out, guys? Was it 2019, I think? Was it 2019 when Classic was released? I think it was. Since Classic was released, I have not played on a server where I progressed from, you know, vanilla to TBC. Like on the original server I was on, I think Grobulus or whatever, when it went to TBC, I only think I played for like a couple of weeks, and then I left to do something else, play some other game or something. So if I do stick around here long enough to progress all the way through the Burning Crusade, it could be interesting. I mean, Burning Crusade does have arena, and you know, so it could be interesting. And then, of course, Wrath of the Lich King. That's where things get really fun, because in Wrath of the Lich King, Protection Paladin actually is quite decent in PvP. Actually, it actually is really good. So yeah, I don't know what Protection Paladin's like in TBC. I don't remember if it's PvP-wise, if it gets any kind of a really increase. In Wrath, it's actually quite good. Shakaden, was it Shakaden? I never played Shakaden. I don't even know how to play Shakaden. Oh, I got the hiccups. Coffee's giving me the hiccups. So here's TBC, but you know me, I don't fuck Shakaden. Oh, we got Avenger Show. Let's see if we did do it, because you know me, I like protection. Protection is too much fun. I don't know. It probably sucks though. Shakaden. We do have Ardent Defender, which is good. We do have Holy Shield. So, did TBC have glyphs? When did glyphs get introduced into the game? Were glyphs TBC? Shakaden was OP? Let's check. Let's see if you're right. Let's see. WoW Burning Crusade Shakaden PvP build. Let's take a look. I've never done it.
Hello everyone and welcome to the video. Today I would like to discuss something that I personally find very
Okay, now 30 dislikes, which is a little bit high, to be honest.
interesting. The mostly unknown 4th spec for Paladins in the Burning Crusade, the Shakaden. But before I get into the specs,
I want to hear his dumb music. Get Cocked. What a stupid name. Well, whatever he just hit that guy with looked like some good damage. It's hard to see based on his UI, like how much damage he's doing. Like the guy's health dropped really quick. Pops his wings. Let's see. Okay, he's going through the build. Okay, so here's the build. And he's going to talk about it, so... duplicate. Has Shakaden... Here's a 5k plus crit. This is from 2 years ago. Look at this scary dude.
Alright, Stinky Hero here with a spell
Stinky
damage hunter
Hero.
build.
Oh my god, spell damage hunter. He's going for the meme builds.
Quick Shakaden, a talent, and gear guide. So for the talents, you're going to want to go 40 points in Holy and 21 points in Retribution.
This guy replied, said he's a gladiator Shakaden. Let's see. Oh god, some awful music again. Here's a gladiator Shakaden.
And then
Yeah, we'll take a look at it. It looks like there's a lot of stuff out there. There looks like there's a lot of stuff out there for Shockaden, for TBC, for PvP, so it definitely looks like it's something that's worth looking into. Valst? Yeah. So we'll definitely take a look at it. I've never played Shockaden. I thought it was interesting that, let's see. Yeah, where's the talents? Here. So he's getting the bonus crit here, right? This gives you that bonus crit, I think, if I remember correctly. It's been a long time since I've looked at the TBC talent tree. Yeah, this gives you... Oh, no, it's different. Increase holy damage on my 100 members. It just increases your holy damage and amount of damage caused by targets fed with it. Okay. All right. Well, I just know that in Wrath of the Lich King, protection is actually really fun. It's not like you don't have like super high burst. You have kind of like medium damage. But the good thing about it is you're very hard to kill. You're kind of like I always like to call it the kind of like the disruptor. You just kind of go in there and you're just really annoying. You're like annoying. Like you're good at taking people out when they get low. Because you got a couple abilities that do decent damage, but because people get low, you can just dodge them and kind of dump some damage and take them out. But you're just annoying more than anything else because you're so hard to kill. Okay, we've seen lots of alliance. That's good news. And here's a horde. 43 mage, who would probably just annihilate me if I tried to fight him. So we're not going to fight him. We're missing. Hopefully the sun is just looking for Broken Tooth. I hope. Feral Druid. Yeah, we'll probably do a layer swap. We have a couple people here. Sure, the server's just jam-packed right now anyway, though. We're on, what, layer 2? Yeah, see, somebody's in here just farming, which is what I want to do. Yeah. Hopefully it's an alliance. Yeah, see, it's a rogue. He could just be, like I said, rogues will come in here for pickpocketing, for lockpicking. So hopefully the rogue's just here for lockpicking. Otherwise, he's just gonna annihilate me. So.
Lovely.
I didn't make it. Yeah, the way he's moving around, although he just stealthed. That was weird. Didn't that mob? Wasn't that mob chase? You see that? Wasn't that mob coming up to chase me? Did you see that? It said you're entering combat, and this mob was coming at me. I guess he reset. Man, he reset quick. Yeah, see, he's pickpocket. He's doing the locks. Yeah. He probably won't bother with me too much. I'm not sure what the hunter's doing out here unless he's just looking for Broken Tooth. Could be that he's just waiting for Broken Tooth to spawn, maybe. If we stay out of the rogue's way, we should be good. Let's just go do the quests. I mean, this is not a good time to grind mobs here. Let's go do... we still have the Earth Elemental quest, I think. I had a shaman try to kill me a couple times out here yesterday. And same thing, he ran away. Like, he would try to engage me, and then I would be killing him, and he'd run away. He'd drop his stupid, you know, whatever, grounding totem. And he'd run away, and then he'd come back, and he'd try to kill me again, and he'd be dying, and then he'd drop his grounding totem, and then he'd run away again. And I was just like, oh my god, it's like I'm fighting a rogue. You know, it's like, here we go again. That would actually be like a really cool thing. Like, and like I said, I'd mentioned it a week ago, where in some version of World of Warcraft, I can't remember which version, I believe your judgment will prevent people from, like, it'll keep your movement speed on par with them no matter what. Like, if a rogue gets like crippling poison on you and you get your judgment of justice on them, I think you'll still both be at the same speed. You know, here's a 42 mage, so he's probably gonna. Not sure what he looks like. He's hearthing. So he's hearthing. Yeah, look at all the horde shit. Well, they didn't kill him, so maybe they won't kill me. I just hate being on a PvP server with a protection paladin. It's like you're so vulnerable. Getting killed. Yeah, let's... see if we can get off of this layer. But like I said, once we get to Wrath of the Lich King, things will be a little bit different. So it's got a long way to go to get to that point. Now here's a 42 warrior. He'd probably kill me. I don't know, I might be able to take out a 42 warrior. Be interesting. Never know. What layer did we get to? Okay, we did switch to 3 off 2. Okay, cool. Warlock, yeah. So many.
Lovely.
I remember being out here like leveling on a private server, and I think I was on a hunter, and I had engineering, and I had like gnomish death ray, and I remember a mage attacking me, and I just like one-shot him with my gnomish death ray. He like shot me like a frostbolt or something. I think I shot him with a couple arrows, and then I just, I ran behind some sort of obstruction and started using like gnomish death ray or something. It was funny. All right, Laser, have a good one, man. Yeah, you know, watch Severance. I still haven't watched any of Severance. Not sure if I would really like it. I don't know. Everybody talks about how good it is, but I don't think it's like my type of show. But maybe I'll check it out. There's a 60 hunter, Cult of Goon. Okay,
Lovely.
it's kind of a weird name.
Lovely.
So we need some buzzards, and we need scrap metal. So I think we'll do the scrap metal after this one. I mean, I didn't realize it was subtle horror. I just don't really care for the actor either, to be honest. Some of the actors in it aren't really my favorite actors. But yeah, maybe I'll check it out. We'll see. I don't watch a lot of TV. The only thing I've watched recently was Silo. Silo was okay. It wasn't like great. It was okay. Oh, as you can see, this is heavily farmed, of course. What is he? It's the guy from... I always know him from The Secret Life of Walter Mitty, which is actually one of my favorite movies. I love that movie. Okay, this is really boring. Takes me back to playing on a crowded server, which sucks. I hate being on crowded servers where you're trying to do a quest and it's like this. It's like impossible. You know, you're like running around and all you see is like, I mean, the spawn rates are pretty fast though, but...
Lovely.
Good night. Good night, Laser. Have a good one. But I only need 4 of these stupid stone shards, so I guess we'll just tough it out. That warlock just like
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
ran past and just like dotted me up. Yeah.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna engage that warlock because there's question mark.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
The dots from that warlock are killing me. We need to get out of here because I don't really want to lose my dragon buff. Can I get up here? Yeah, let's just run away. Run away! That warlock's probably gonna kill that hunter. Maybe? Yeah, honestly, I wish I was on a PvE realm. This is your fault, Zelch. I was like, oh, I'll just go to this realm because Zelch is here, but I don't like playing on a PvP realm unless I'm playing a character that's good at PvP. Like if I was playing like a rogue or a mage or something, it'd be a different story, you know? Because then I could actually feel a little bit better about getting into, these kind of encounters, but Protection Paladin doesn't do so good in vanilla and PvP. So, sucks. We're on a different layer. Let's try Anger Fortress again.
Lovely. Lovely.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Lovely.
You were screwed.
Hmm. Oh, we got 4. Shit. This could be interesting.
Lovely.
Yeah, we got 5.
You can kiss your ass goodbye. You were screwed.
Yeah. I didn't really want to bubble here, but we're going to.
You were screwed.
Lovely.
Takes forever to regenerate all my mana. I think my mana pool is fairly large. 2,000, 2,200. I'm gonna have the best drinking water I can buy. It's still taking forever. Yeah, I'm almost 3,000 mana. Shit. It's a lot of mana.
Lovely.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
This guy's gonna run 10 miles away. Nail face. It's kind of a strange name. You gotta be careful here because you don't want the guy to run down and aggro.
Lovely.
Those guys at the bottom. We can just justice this dude. Once he gets down to around 20%. The justice, you have been judged. Let's hit the other side from the other side.
Lovely.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Lovely.
So lately, been wondering who will be there to take my place when I'm gone. You'll need love to light the shadows on your face. If a great wave shall fall and fall upon us all, then between the sand and stone, could you make
Yeah, I'm too low. This is a bad farming spot 'cause I need to be about 2 levels higher at least, just to make it easier. Ooh, forgot we got the stone dudes up here. Oh, we don't want to get the healer.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Yeah, this is a bad spot. It takes too long to kill and too much time spent regenning. So we're not gonna that XP bar is not gonna move too quickly. Unfortunately, here we are. So, one more.
Lovely.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Lovely. Lovely. Lovely.
Oh my god, it's taking so long to regen mana.
Lovely. 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 Lovely.
Somehow I hit that. Somehow I hit that rogue. I don't know how. I think I was just tab targeting, and he happened to walk right past me as I did that. And I actually tabbed the rogue out of stealth and actually hit him. That was funny. He was like, "What?"
I seek you out, flay you alive. One more word and you won't survive. And I'm not scared of your stolen power. See right through you anyhow. I won't soothe your pain. I won't ease your strain. You'll be I'm taking it slow, feeding my flame, shoveling the cards of your game, and just in time, in the right place. Suddenly I will play my
2 healers? Great.
I will soothe your pain. I won't ease your strain.
Lovely.
Hey John, how you doing? It's alright. I got a bad headache, but other than that, it's alright. I don't like fighting 2 healers. They're just like healing each other. We're gonna have to wear them down.
Your spine is so blaze, feeling any foe in my gaze, and just in time, in the right place.
How you doing, John?
Marching with grace.
Salty stuff or magnesium? Salty. I don't think I don't consume a lot of salt. I have I've got vitamin C and zinc harness in here. Let me take some zinc. I don't think I have any magnesium pills. I need to get some though. Magnesium is really good for men especially. I'll get some magnesium. I need some. That's something I've been wanting to do. I gotta go to my good old Dr. Eric Berg. Let's see. Here, magnesium. Yeah, I'll probably get some of these magnesium glycinate from Dr. Berg. His stuff's usually pretty good. Mm-hmm. You got me so thorny.
You can kiss your ass goodbye. You can kiss your ass goodbye.
You finally got around to Cataclysm? Yeah, 2 double shot copies it was. Oh shit, man.
Lovely.
Yeah. I need to get to the. I need to stop drinking caffeine altogether. It's not really good for you. But it's tough. I've been drinking caffeine my whole life, so. You're playing Cataclysm. I think when Mist of Pandaria Classic comes out, I'll probably play that. Because I want to try doing some Shadow Priest. But other than that, my only plans for World of Warcraft is just to play on this server, you know, because this server does progress to TBC and probably Wrath. So yeah, just be playing here, and then I might play on Mist of Pandaria Classic when it comes out, but that's about it. Don't know if I'll be doing much hardcore anymore. I don't know if I'll get back to the Warrior. I'd like to get back to the Warrior, but it's just such a grind. Leveling the Grey Gear only Warrior was so grindy. So that means I'm not sure if we'll ever get back to that character. It's just so time consuming, you know. That was the biggest thing. Is that I enjoyed it. It just takes so much time, you know, and I don't have as much time during the day as I used to. Oh, this headache's killing me though. I just want to get to level 39 here and then maybe do some herbalism and then I'll head to bed. I need to get my herbalism up. Oh shit, are we killing 2 of these chanters again? Shit. What's with the double chanters? I would love to get to 40, but that's not going to happen tonight. Maybe
You can kiss your ass.
tomorrow. I got a lot of stuff to do. I got my new guitar arrives tomorrow, and then I got to go up and get some meds for my wife, and then I might run to the guitar store, get this other guitar that needs to get worked on, and then I think that's it for tomorrow. Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, I'm drinking coffee. I'm literally drinking coffee right now at 12:34 in the morning, which is probably not a good idea. Um, but you know, that's me. Yeah, I gotta do some stuff tomorrow. It just depends. Like, depends on how I feel. I got such a bad headache right now. My wife's not feeling good. She's going through some with her low iron issues, and she's having some issues right now. So she probably isn't going to want to do too much tomorrow. She's got some meds I need to get at the pharmacy, and I'm pretty sure I can get these without her. You know, they don't require her to be there, so I can probably just go out and get those for her. But she likes to get out, so it just depends on how she's feeling. Ugh. Why is this guy running? Didn't I judge? Oh, I guess I missed the judgment. I guess I didn't get justice on him. Oh well. Yeah, like, I mean, normally, like, I got outbid on the Iridium Circle of the Eagle. There's like a nice ring that I outbid on. But, yeah, Saturdays are the day we usually like to kind of go out to the woods, get out into nature. But, you know, like I said, I've got a horrible headache right now. And the way she was feeling, there's no way that she's going to want to do that tomorrow. And I'm not going to wait. And like I said, I got a guitar. I'm waiting for delivery tomorrow. So, since my guitar is coming tomorrow. Man, what is with these double stack healers? I don't normally remember these healers being double stacked like this. It's kind of annoying.
Lovely. Lovely.
Yeah, probably. And there's the rogue scumbag Stan. But they just come through here to pick the lock boxes. So they usually don't mess with me too much when I'm in here.
Lovely.
Oh, there's another rogue. Now we got 2 rogues. And they probably like it that I'm here because I can like kill the mobs and they can just pick the chests. You know what I mean? That rogue's getting pretty low on health.
Lovely.
Hmm.
Take me to the doctor. Cover me with holy water. Cleanse me with fire. 'Cause I am the prodigal daughter. I have been all the way down. Was a dead woman walking. You don't go looking for the truth.
We'll do a few buffs. Dude, I got a lot of mana and a lot of health. I'm at like 25, 64 health and 27, 38 mana. That's quite a bit. You gotta have the buffs, baby. Especially on a PvP server, man.
Lovely.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
That tabard, man. You gotta love that tabard, right? I love this blue tabard with the cross, baby. Let's judge him with justice, and then we'll put justice back up. Let's see how many stuns we can proc with justice. Miss. So far, 0 stuns. Okay, we got 1 stun. We got 1 stun. That was it. That's all right. What we got going on in here? Just the stone dude? Looks like it. This is fucked up. I'll have to fix that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We should... Get at least 8 in there. No, wait. Oh, it's good. I thought it was 3 healers. It's just 2.
You can kiss your ass goodbye. You were screwed.
Shit. Shit, shit, shit. No, no, no. Don't run over there. You bastard. That kind of sucks. I had to use a mana potion there. That's the first mana potion I've used in like 2 weeks, probably. That sucks.
Lovely.
Oh well.
Going the distance, every occasion, headed to somewhere out of the way. Moving and shaking, every persuasion, keeping us out there.
Lovely.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Lovely.
Yeah, I'd use a mana potion there. I didn't have to, but I probably shouldn't have actually. I should just said fuck it.
Lovely. 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 You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Laugh like a yeah. Lovely. You can kiss your ass goodbye. You were screwed.
used to run around, but it's a dead end and my knees tight and it's been a long time. Something has got to give. Everyone here is ready to go. It's been a hard year with nothing to show from down this road. It's only on we go. Everyone here is ready to go. It's been a hard year. I only know from down this low. It's only up we go. Let's get on another flight. Maybe set out to sea. Kick it up and
You can kiss your ass
shake
goodbye.
our fist at it, 'cause death is harder to come by than it is to breathe. When you gotta make a break for it, 'cause it's
Lovely.
been a long time of this. Something has got to give. Everyone here is ready to go. It's been a hard year, nothing to show from down this road. It's only on we go. Everyone here is ready to go. It's been a hard year, and I only know from down this low. It's only up we go. Nothing gives easy gives nothing. I'm just trying to keep income going, and dawn is about to break when the night is
Lovely.
done. Always darker days before brighter
Lovely.
Really?
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Lovely. 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 Lovely.
You can kiss your ass goodbye. You were screwed.
Lovely. Lovely.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Lovely. 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 Lovely.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Lovely. 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 Lovely.
You know, sometimes, I don't know why, but this old town just seems so hopeless. I ain't really sure, but it seems I remember the good times with just a little bit more in focus. But when she puts her arms around me, I can somehow rise above it. catch myself wondering, waiting, worrying about some silly little things don't add up to nothing. And then she looks me in
You
the
can kiss your ass goodbye.
eye, says we gon' last forever, man. You know I came again to die. Oh, 'cause it just feels so good, so free, so right. I know we ain't never gonna change our minds about it. Hey, here comes my girl. Here comes my girl. Yeah, she looks so right. She's all I need tonight.
That rogue helped me out there. You know why I did that? Because there's about 2 times I walked past him and he's been like on like 20% health and I could have easily killed him, but I didn't. We got 29 minutes left. How many have we got? 2? Yeah. 2 of these damn healers.
Lovely.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Lovely. Lovely.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Lovely. Lovely.
Just trying to prevent him from bubbling there. It's just a fraction of a second too late.
Lovely. 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 Lovely.
You can kiss
Lovely.
your ass goodbye.
Take the time to make some sense of what you want to say, and cast your words away upon the waves, and sail them home with acquiesce on a ship of hope today. And as they land upon the shore, tell them not to fear no more. Say it loud and sing it proud today. And then dance if you wanna dance. Please, brother, take a chance. You know they're gonna go which way they wanna go. We know is that we don't know how it's gonna be. Please, brother, let it be. Life, on the other hand, won't make us understand. We're all part of a master plan. Say it loud and sing it proud today. I'm not saying right is wrong. It's up to us to make the best of all the things that come our way.
4.
'Cause everything that's been has passed. The answer's in the looking glass. There's 420 million doors. All life's endless corridor.
well met. Light bless you.
Laying in the dust, we find the seeds of doubt. Don't water them with your tears. Don't think about all the years. You'd rather be without. Easy lets me in. I found the seeds of love and climb upon the high wire. I kiss and tell all my fears, falling down the mountain, and the kiss and dust. Look a little closer. Sometimes it hurts.
Light
Laying in the dust, find the seeds of fun. And we sing like alley cats, tearing down what we attack. Just prove that we are one. Cut through the night, we find the seeds of lust and lose our minds in one intent. These passions never seem to end. Falling down the mountain, and the kiss and dust.
Gotta repair.
Sometimes it hurts.
What are you looking for?
Falling down the mountain, and I'm getting hurt.
All right, I'm gonna go to bed, guys. I have a bad headache, and it's actually just gotten worse. The longer I play, the worse my headache's getting. So I'm gonna have to go lie down because it's just killing me. So hope you guys are having a good one. Thanks for swinging by, and I'll catch you next time. I don't know if I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow. Depends. I got a lot of stuff I gotta do tomorrow. Hopefully my headache goes away tomorrow because it would suck to have a headache on, during the day Saturday, because that would suck. But hope you guys have a good one. I'll catch you next time. Peace out.